some cold issues. I think they put some chemicals in the mattresses and all this. Toyota last times they told they cleaned the AC vent and all because some AC issue was there last. So they cleaned the vent. I don't know whether because of any chemicals or this cold issues. Cold issues comes when I get inside the car mostly. Is it related to AC? Maybe. Last day in this rubber, no, they put some kind of chemicals and all. I don't know. It is good for. It is allergic or something like that. Allergic cold. I think it is mostly allergic cold I'm getting this. എനിക്ക് അവിടം വരെ പോകാനോ ഓവർടേക്ക് ചെയ്ത് പോകാനൊന്നും ഇല്ല നമുക്ക്. കുറേ വണ്ടികൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സൈഡ് ഒതുക്കിയിട്ട് ഓവർടേക്ക് റൈറ്റ് ടേൺ. Automatic gear is better. This one is you have to always put this clutch and all. It's better to have a automatic gear. After I used that Activa, Honda Activa, I changed from this two-wheeler to Activa. You know the advantage of the automatic was with the manual gear. No, you have to always, you know, and I used to. It has more better mileage was there around 65 kilometers. But problem is that from Kolingeri to here, first you have to enter from first, then to second. When you reach that, start from first, then second, then down to first when you reach the road, then again first, second, third, fourth, then down, reaching the Kolingeri you have to down up. So this process you have to your one hand and your leg, one leg is always engaged. In Honda Activa you don't have to do anything. It will turn it automatically. So I think the advantage, even though the mileage is little less, maybe you get 45 kilometers for Activa, 40 to 45 kilometers, 50 you get in Ernakulam trips, local you get 40 to 45 kilometers maybe in Activa. But even though it is 20 kilometers in Hero Honda Splendor old bike, I used to get 65 to 70 kilometers. So maybe 20-25 kilometers less, but the practical usage is very big in automatic gear when compared to manual gear. So I think car also, even if now the cars, what I have heard is that the automatic gear gives more mileage than the manual gear. No, we don't change it in the correct time. Automatic gear, it is programmed. Now it is having AI, artificial intelligence programming, everything is coming, newer class, all these things are coming. So manually if you turn the gear, the vehicle will be less efficient than the fuel efficiency will be more in automatic gear, because as the technology progresses, no, that so which it will vehicle itself will calculate which is the better gear, which is better mileage, better safety, all this the vehicle itself will calculate automatically. So artificial intelligence, everything is coming into the vehicle. So in future I think the manual gears will be giving better mileage than the automatic gears. So I think the future is automatic. It may be CVT, automatic, very different versions are there, but I think the future will be mostly automatic, because this will be all linked, it will be connected to artificial intelligence, all these things. So however intelligent a person is, he cannot beat the artificial intelligence. It will be, artificial intelligence will be calculating the exact, the fuel percentage ratio, all these things, so it will change the gear accordingly. So manually a person cannot compete with it. So it future in future the artificial intelligence control the vehicle with the automatic gear will function, give better mileage than the manual ones. Also this is, it might change from one technology to other. So internal IC engines, the world was some 1920s or 1900 to 2020, it was mostly IC engine, internal combustion engine, what you call the petrol engine, diesel engine, gas engines, all this CNG engine. So it was IC engines. Now the world is changing from it to what you call electric and liquid hydrogen. I don't know which technology will lead the future. Now electric is more than liquid hydrogen. In future I don't know what will be leading more, because the world is changing from IC engine. And now yesterday I told Nitin Gadkari telling he will not allow selling new diesel cars in India from 2030 onwards. Diesel cars sales won't be allowed in India from 2030 onwards. Up to 2030 only the diesel cars, SUVs, the diesel will be allowed only in the passenger what you call this, goods, heavier lorries and all. The passenger traffic sector will ban the diesel completely from 2030 onwards. So similar ban may come in petrol car in the future, as now the electric has not developed like that in India as it has developed in China. China it is developed a lot in electric sector. India is not that developed in the electric sector. America is also not that developed in electric sector. India and America, USA is still hanging on to the IC engines, but in China I think they are far ahead in this electric technology, this IC engines and the batteries and all this. China, I think that present batteries going 600 kilometers. Maybe future we may have a battery which may run up to 25,000 kilometers or even 1 lakh kilometers. So that technology will improve a lot. Now you are having a 600 kilometer batteries there. Future the technology will change. You will be having a car with 25,000 kilometers. One charge the car will go 25,000 kilometers or 1 lakh kilometers. So that technology, efficiency, everything will change. The future industry will change. So it may change from IC to electric and liquid hydrogen. These are the two things that may change. But the problem is that now presently we cannot, if you make burn coal and make electricity in use, you have to build this solar, wind energy, tidal energy, this renewable energy creation should be increased. Only if you are using the electricity from the renewable energy, then the green emission will reduce. If you are burning the coal and making electricity, now there won't be any reduction in the this thing. One of my cousin who is a chief engineer in ship told that a ship coming to Kochi city will give more pollution than the entire vehicle running in the Kochi city. So a ship that is harboring in the Kochi city, it will be giving more pollution, bringing in more pollution to the atmosphere than the entire vehicles running in the. So that is the thing.